Hey, y'all, I got a question though, gang. How you mad? Cause you told gang members we read the paperwork and you get mad at me, right? I ain't said nothing different what Kyro told you, but you was just on explaining yourself to Kyro and want to get aggressive with me. That's showing you a back.
Show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, this situation is definitely starting to show people's true colors and reveal who actually been through the system and who haven't. I'm not glorifying anyone going through the system because going to jail only means that you got caught, and I've seen plenty of guys that beat the system by getting into the streets, making their money and getting out, never receiving jail time for a thing. In this situation involving King Yella, the loudest people seeming to be the ones that never been through anything, and it's clearly showing. Somehow, someway, King Yella has convinced a bunch of his audience that just because he identifies certain individuals to be in a certain gang doesn't mean that he told, because this is information that they already knew. Basically stating that he identified these members because it's public knowledge what they are, and even though he said they were in certain gangs, nothing happened to them, therefore how did he tell? Now I have a better comparison for you guys here. If you shoot someone and they don't die, does that mean you don't go to jail? Nope, they just catch you for an attempted murder. If you rob a bank and don't get away with it, does that mean you don't go to jail? No, they still charge you for robbing the bank. Moral of the story is, just because no one was arrested yet, doesn't mean you didn't tell or offer too much information to law enforcement, in which you're never supposed to do if you're in the streets, especially as a gang member yourself. For some reason, people keep running with this narrative, he didn't tell because the police already knew that they were BD or GD. However, in the court of law, they can't convict someone off of what they know. It's what they can prove. So by you confirming what they know, allows them to prove their allegations against these individuals. I don't get what people don't understand. However, this situation has opened my eyes to what I've been saying for the longest, that not only are the streets watered down and if you're in them, get out immediately, but also people are very selective with who they choose to label certain things. If you're going to sit there and call Gunna a rat, what's the difference from what he did than King Yella? And as I told y'all before, I don't even like playing with the snitch word because where I'm from, that's a very strong word and you must always have proof unless you're willing to take what comes behind those allegations. But in this case, Yella isn't denying the paperwork is real, but instead he's just justifying what he did. And like I said, no, he didn't snitch to put somebody in jail yet. However, this is coming from someone who made a whole song about Snitch K and about how famous rats are running around, but he offered information to the law enforcement, which is what makes it even more worse. I think this is why people are carrying on the way they're carrying on. Yella was just better off saying the documents was fake. But anyway, I've spoke about this enough, but I'm really mind-boggled in reference to people questioning whether he did bad or not. Growing up, telling was clear cut. If you spoke to police offering any piece of information, that's telling. These days, it seems like it's sub-levels to everything. Like, nah, he didn't tell, he just said such and such, which means he did still offer information. Anyway, popular Chicago videographer 16Shotem Visualz will call out King Yella for acting a little more aggressive with him when he would bring up the allegations, but when NoLimit Kyro will openly clown Yella, Yella didn't have that same energy for him. So 16 is feeling like Yella feels 16 is weak, so he can get crazy with him despite not having the same energy for Kyro. It's like one of those situations where you pick your battles, by taking the option you feel is less threatening, and in this case, 16 feels Yella taking him as the less threatening option. Now I must say, Kyro have been trolling Yella about the situation, although it's not like what he's saying is wrong. However, Yella haven't got crazy with him the way he got crazy with 16, but Yella says that he talks to Kyro often, unlike 16. However, that relation seems to be one-sided because Kyro just be trolling and saying whatever he please. So I don't think the feelings there are mutual. But anyway, King Yella will put up a post tagging 16, indicating that when he sees him, he's going to slap him. But 16 will respond by saying that Yella is never in the city to be able to smack him, and in fact, think he's going to run up on him and do anything is going to leave him deceased. Check out what 16 had to say.
Hey, y'all, I got a question though, gang. How you mad? Cause you told gang members we read the paperwork and you get mad at me, right? I ain't said nothing different what Kyro told you, but you was just on explain yourself to Kyro and want to get aggressive with me. That's showing you a out back. Cause you think you praying on a week and you don't even know, you think you gonna run up on me, you gonna fuck around, die, gang. You think I'm the type of you could walk up to and put hands on, gang? You will die. Don't take my demeanor and let it fool you, bro. You really let Kyro pull your card though. Cause instead he's telling you the same thing I'm telling you, and you just on that playing yourself being friendly as hell. You pick and choose your battles. I knew you was when I read the paperwork and it said you got caught with a 6-shot 380 with 4 bullets in it. You out here half stepping, gang. Goofy, what you gonna do with that? You went to jail for 4 bullets in a gun, gang. Goofy. And yesterday it was 78 degrees in Vegas. You had a pelly with no shirt on it.
First of all, wearing a pelly coat with no shirt on in Las Vegas is insane.
First of all, why the you even own a pelly in Vegas, gang? It's hot as hell out there, folks. You in that a pelly with no shirt on in a crib, gang. You weird as hell, bro. What's wrong with you? You challenge. These how you gonna smack, bro. You don't leave Vegas, gang. We ain't seen you in Chicago in how long? I'm in the city right now, bro. Like, I stay there. We ain't seen you in the city, bro. You will never see me and smack me, bro. Cause how? You gonna come back? You gonna come back to smack me? You gonna come back and die?
But there you have it. It seems like King Yella is taking this time to promote his music, as he will post a song and video of his called the GD song. King Yella will also take this time to respond to everyone who has something to say about the 1090 Jake video, addressing Snapdog and 600 Breezy, as he would take to his Instagram story to say, quote, at Snapdog and at 600 Breezy, stop acting important, laughing emoji. All my kids, y'all ain't gonna do ish to nobody. Stop the net banging, nerds. Then he'll show that 1090 Jake blocked him and will upload a video showing that Breezy told the world himself that he was a BD. Now, let me tell y'all something. That still don't matter. I know people are going to say, well, he's saying to himself, so doesn't that mean that he already explained and told the world that he's BD? Yes, he did. But I can't express how the police knowing something and you confirming it is two different things, especially if that's somebody you consider your op. Why are you speaking on him in the first place? And the fact that you feel they know already should be even more of a reason not to tell them. It's almost like someone asking you a rhetorical question. There's no need for an answer, especially in a voluntary statement. But anyway, I've grown to realize that people are only going to feel however they feel and base their opinions on who the individual actually is instead of the facts. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all feel that King Yella offered a little too much information to the police? Or do y'all think that what he did was completely regular? Jump in the comments, let me know how you feel. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.